inescapably draws you on. What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I have business here to attend to. I wonder why I still take these things. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave any time, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label.
That's right.
And you think...
That is what... Go to Doc...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's clear. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
ダークウォーターについて調べる。本棚にダークウォーターの情報があるはずだ。島民ではないけどね。これは登場人物。スティーブン・ウェブスター63歳、職業実業家。ボストンで警護される裕福な実業家スティーブン・ウェブスターが会いに来た。一人娘のサラ・ホーキンスの死を調査してほしいとのことだ。拒絶も不都合な真実も受け入れはしない男。娘が狂っていなかったことを証明するためには手段を選ばないつもりだ。で、先に娘さんサラ・ホーキンス33歳画家。苦悶に満ちた世界観で知られる画家サラ・ホーキンス。その奇怪な作風とめったに公に姿を現さないことから崇拝にも似た来産を集めていた。いつか夢がささやきかけてくるものを描いていますと言っていた気がする。昔チャールズ・ホーキンスと結婚した時は上流社会のコラムニストらを驚嘆させた。パーティー通いが定着した裕福なボストンの跡取り娘は新たな夫に連れ添ってダークウォーター島で隠遁することにしたらしい。新聞の紙面からも消えてその後の消息を知る者はいない。火事による死罪も秘匿されたまま父親のスティーブン・ウェブスターだけが真実を追求し続けている。彼女がキーパーソンで、はい、旦那さんチャールズ・ホーキンス41歳、船長キャプテン。チャールズ・ホーキンスはダークウォーターでは名の知れた人物であった。選手一家の後継ぎとしてよく旅をしていた。彼はパリの旅中にサラ・ホーキンスと出会っている。恋愛を経て結婚するとホーキンスは孤島のダークウォーターに彼女を連れて行った。サイモンという子供を設けひっそりと生活していた。で、お子さんがサイモン・ホーキンス11歳学徒。サラとチャールズ・ホーキンスの一人息子、一家全員の命を奪った火事で死んだ。で、オカルト情報というのがここに集まってきます。サラ・ホーキンスの美術、一定層にとっては直感的に無双的な芸術家、別の一定層にとってはぼったくりのまがいもの。サラ・ホーキンスは良くも悪くも注目の的である。影に身を潜める謎深き画家、暴力的な色彩と野生的な筆使いで世界に奇怪な絵を示す。これが世界を見る彼女の目であるなら、サラ・ホーキンスの世界とは別次元に開いたもんである。エドワード・ピアースのノートより。手がかりにも絵があります。アイテム、知識はなしと。で、これが医学書です。この医学書を取ると、医学の方にポイントが入ります。このようにフィールドのアイテムを見つけてポイントを得るのが医学とオカルト。ないか。
I used to be an avid reader.
この本じゃない。どうだったっけな。これか。これだな。
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
ダークウォーター島は14世紀より無人であり、失われた民族の遺物が今も無数に残されている。単純で原始的な信仰を伝える生きた証拠、ロマンを呼び起こしがちではあるが、彼らの神々というものがどれほど獰猛であったかを忘れてはならない。置き去りにされた深い洞窟の壁を巨大な生物がまがましく飾り立てている。海の神なのか夢の神なのか知る者はいない。だが現代の島民であり誇り高き捕鯨漁師の子孫らは覚えている。マサチューセッツ沖合に浮かぶ孤島の謎深くおぞましいストーリーを。インスマス。
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
さてそれではこれ以上ここにいる必要はないので早速島へ。ここでチャプター1は終了です。ロードが長い。本当に長いな。レッツゴー。スタジオ
We're almost there.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island. Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
ちょっと話の途中ですが、
A sad
こ
story.
のゲーム重要人物以外の顔が
Charles
ほぼ
Hawkins
同
may
じ
have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
全員が同じような顔に見えますが、
And his wife,
これに
Sarah Hawkins.
一応ゲーム側の手抜きではなく
And a great pain to one trip.
理由があってのことなので、
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar
これに
holds
関
a
係している
surprise
か
for
もしれ
you.
ないが、
As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
はい、では今回の目標は、ダークウォーター島の埠頭で、バーに行く、ブラッドリーに話しかける、フィッツロイに話しかける、お、1ポイントもらってますね。チャプターを超えるごとに1ポイントもらえるんだったかな。もうやったのだいぶ前だからあんま覚えてないな。TRPG において目星に 30% しか振ってないのは明らかなプレミなんですが、それは置いときます。重要なのは筋肉です。一応これプレイ済みでクリアはしているんですが、その際にある程度の謎解きギミックは筋肉で解決できることが分かりましてね。はい、このように彼らの顔は同じです。そしてこっちにも
Nothing for you here either. Beatex.
What did he call us just now?
同じ顔が並んでます。まあ調査の基本は情報収集ということで。
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we
彼は
force
サ
it
リ
too
バン
much,
巡
we'll
査。
break everything.
そして
Can't do that.
But
彼が
it's only a fish.
ブラッドリー巡査。
You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
ここに集まっ
Okay,
ている
that's
巡査
enough.
以外の
Step back and
Cool.
let us do our job.
ヒゲ以外全員同じ顔。
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
手抜きではあり
You
ま
can't
せん。何
understand.
度も言い
You're
ます
not
が、
sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
何かが起きるぞ。
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
は
shysters.
い、
You're crazy.
They're
話
cops.
がループ
They
したんで
can't understand.
The same goes for you, sir.
話
Move
が
along.
まず36号倉庫につ
I'm
い
looking
て
for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not.
You can see that I'm big.
選
Don't
択肢
put
を間
that
違え
beast
た。
back in the water,
情
you
報が
shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn.
Only
あ、
What?
やべえ。
Don't.
what could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
あ、これを
It's a sign.
あまり黒いのを YouTube に載せちゃダメか。
Something real
こ
bad.
れを、海に
Don't
戻
put
す
that
戻さ
beast
ない
back in
で
the water, you shysters. You're
この人た
crazy.
ちは揉めていると。
Cops. They can't understand.
あ、ミスったな。
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
話
It's a sign.
聞いてくれねえや。 敗した。
Prohibition is just a joke.
ここでは禁止法が冗談のようだ。
That suits
私には
me
ぴったり
fine.
だが。そうですね、時代背景は1900何年だったかな。禁止法時代のアメリカの話です。クソバーって書いてますね。喧嘩売られましたね。
Hey, be careful.
いや、奥に謎の女性
Let's get
が。
him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
問題を起こすようなやつには酒は出さねえ。
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun.
日本人は謝
I
りま
sincerely
す。
apologize.
いや、日本人じゃない
Veteran,
けどね。
huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain
まずいい
Fitzroy
ですか
told me
ね。
about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
あざっす。俺あんま酒飲まないけどね。すげえ色だ。
I think we'll get along well.
一息だと。お、命運を左右します。
What can you tell me
に
about
つい
it?
て。
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
なんかいい。
Never understood why. Then, I don't want to
死
speak
ん
ill
じまっ
of
た
the
人
dead.
間のことは悪く言いたくねえ。
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah?
本当のこと
Well,
で
it
すし
wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a
幻
question
覚
of
の
point
こと
of
を
view.
ビジョンっていうのか。
What do you mean
じゃ
by
あビジョ
that?
ン
Do you still trust the truth
幻
after
覚
a
って
bottle of
訳してん
whiskey?
のか。
I've got what I
OK
need.
ありがとう。
Anything else?
違うか。
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First
俺だっ
off,
たら
there
あ
are
なたに
rumors.
はいかね
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
教えてくれないか。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a...
You want a drink?
Same again, please.
Here you go.
これ何杯飲めるかちょっと試してみたい気もあるな。
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Captain Fitzroy told...
You want a drink?
One more. But it'll be the last.
これで
They
最
all
後
say
か。
that.
酒飲みの最後の一杯は信用できんと。これ
There's Ryan.
It looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
この状態で
The stranded
聞け
whale.
る話っていうの
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic. The name, when I whale...
It was a...
Ah,
What can you tell...
we all... And
I've got one.
anything else?
Captain Fitzroy.
You want a drink?
ダメでした。
That'll be all.
悪かったね、兄ちゃん。
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told...
おっと、もうダメか。話は聞けなかったな。同じ顔です。
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
捕鯨が禁止になったのは
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard
歌に
this
つ
song
いては
before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young
捕鯨
man.
が結構後
That
になって
catch
から
saved our island.
禁止になってたような気がする
Where's
け
the
ど。
proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you.
後ろの
Our
角に入った新
grandparents
聞記事。
tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
あり
I
がとう。
bid you farewell, young man.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
で、角っていうのはあれのこと。その前にも、ちょっとなんか、
Nightmares.
悪
Can hear things
何
in
かとさせる
voices
声が聞
whisper.
こえる。
Will follow its reader and
それ
appear
で
at
それを理
various
解できるものも
locations,
いますし、
gifted with
至
its
るとこ
own
ろに現れる。
consciousness,
意識
until
を
it
授かったも
finds
の
a new reader.
新しい理解者を見つけるまで。呼び解いてますね。
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
で、はい、奇跡のものにつ
The
いては
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
奇跡の獲物。スケラが寄港してダークウォーターを飢饉から救ってくれた。希望を捨てたところだった。 火曜日の午後遅く、スキラの乗組員あるいはその残党がダークウォーター港に戻った。島民たちは埠頭に駆け寄り、島最後の捕鯨船を迎えた。勇敢なる船が積んだ目を疑うほどの獲物に驚嘆する人々。巨大な白ジラの体躯をしのぐそれはすでに奇跡の獲物と呼ばれ、敵機を埋め尽くしてもまだ余って船体からはみ出すほどであった。生き残った船乗りたちはその死闘を語る。その肉だけでなく品質も栄養も無類のものだった。そのクジラの巨体でダークウォーターの多数の島民が食にありつけ、この土地に蔓延していた飢饉が終わるのは間違いない。貸し倉庫。マークス氏が漁業、工房、保管用に倉庫を貸し出している。新聞経由で連絡するか、埠頭に直接連絡してほしい。訪問してほしい。座礁クジラの特別な夕食。勇敢な捕鯨員たちの帰還を祝し、座礁クジラの一同が特別に無料の宴会を招待しよう。家族や友人も誘い合わせてキャットが振る舞う。奇跡の漁獲をご賞味あれ。各人も漏れなく油一本の配布も用意した。見逃すことなかれ。オカルトになるわけね。ミッチェル氏。酒の入手先を聞けば途端に口をつぐむ。これさっき読んだと同じだな。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
あとはないかな。
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
月か、これ。もしかして。じゃあ出ましょう。まだ人だかりがある。ちょっと閉めようか。
Broken.
で、いろいろと
This place seems half abandoned.
見るべきものがありそうですね。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
脅迫状。
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
漁の道具。トイレですね。紙がない。このドアはどこぶっ壊れてんじゃねえか。
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
70年以上拭かれていないようだ。
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
彼と話す前に、これは医学書ですね。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
フィッツロイ氏にしては違和感がありますね。右足が、これは義足。これは特にないか。で、その義 足がこれで
What
す
a
ね。
macabre souvenir.
じゃあキャプテンに話しかけに行きましょう。
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
積み荷目録
But
を
in
出し
truth,
て
you're
みた。
likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
目録はこれですね。
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
今でも判読可能な日付は一部のみ、1890年、1907年と部分的な日付、残りは黒く塗りつぶされている。誰がこの情報を隠そうとしているのか。いない。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The miraculous cat. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
ポイントが手に入ったので、もちろん筋力に振っていきます。新しい目標。侵入する方法を見つけなければいけない。もう法を犯す気満々。彼のことですね。フィッツ類キャプテン。キャプテンフィッツ類。場所に関してはダークウォーターと島と港、それからザ・ショックジラ。間違えた。脅迫状、写真、あと判別不能な目録。これらが手がかり。知識としては医学書が2冊と地図。人だかりが消えて向こうに行けるようになりました。彼らも喧嘩をやめたそうです。
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
倉庫はこの先。壁で仕切られてますね。ちょいとお兄さん話はしてくれないらしい。すげえな。シャチの死体のすぐ隣で釣りをしとるで。ワンチャンこっから無理か。鍵開けを。ダメですね。
Damnation. Broken. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
鍵開け失敗です。鍵開けに振ってないから仕方ないね。この像について調べるとオカルトのポイントが増えます。ただし筋肉プレイにおいてオカルトは疑問。
Who's this guy?
Hey.
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightened, boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
なんとか忍び方向方法を探さないといけない。
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again?
No need to...
Something real bad. Don't put that piece back in the water.
さっきまで喧嘩しててちょこんって去ってんな。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
でこっちみんなし。しょうがない。忍び込みますかね。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sent. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my...
この先は車があって進めないであるならば
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
下。あれでロープが巻き上げれそうですね。ほい。上がれました。
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
この中にパーツがあるはずだと。
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Okay.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
成功率は 90%。やったね。オートセーブが入りました。
I hope it's not.
毒じゃないといいな。やべえ、どうも見えねえ。こっから来た。この下に行かねばならない。今ので何かが見えたようです。小気度は減ってないですね。30個は成功したようだ。ホーキンスの倉庫を調査しているピアースはふと下を通る半分浸水したトンネルに入った。その時何かが彼の腕を取り水中へ引きずり込もうとした。溺れかけの探偵は人や動物の体、そして地底都市を見た。ピアースがかろうじて振り払うと腕に絡んだそれは触手などではなく海藻だったのである。それでも見えた像は明晰で暴力的であり彼を怯えさせた。 しかしよくもまあこんな肩口まで浸水してるようなところ通ろうと思うね。はい、オカルトなんでスルーします。もういいね。
Oh, this place stinks.
Okay. Oh. 確定。あと1ポイントで。
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
100% になる。ジャンプ。L2 と R2 を長押しすると、このように調査モードに入ります。で、スキルによって調べられる箇所が増えたりとかするんですが、
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
ペインキラー、痛み止めですね。バファリン。
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
これはピアースの事務所にもあった睡眠薬。そうそうそう。
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
オカルトですね。
What happened here?
まだ誰かがわからないから、このようにコナンの犯人状態。オカルトチェックするか。
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
調べるものが終わったら L2R2 長押しでまずポイントを振りましょうか。曲振りするとチャプター2でもあれなんだな 100% になるのか。まあ正直調査を上げるのがセオリーではあるんですが、目押しか心理学、話術でもいいけど、キャラクター的には目押しかな。あくまでも筋肉で物事を解決したい。あれ、この後何するんだっけ。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You sent your men away. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
はい、ではチャプター2が終了しました。これですね、一応14章までありますので、まあ3章以降は明日以降ということで、ロード終わったらゲーム